Two lovely cards, Leo, to begin the awareness for the week. We have the Ace of Wands and the Nine of Cups. So the Ace of Wands, you see this beautiful wand, and it is a gift or blessing from the universe. And the universe is sending you a very direct message, which is seize the day, seize the moment. Take this wand and go forth and be inspired and be creative. Do something that captures and presents your passions, something that really makes you excited, that you feel good about, that puts a smile on your face. So there's so many ways to be inspired and so many creative projects that we can undertake. And for some, the manifesting these new ideas may be more of a relationship. Maybe you're hoping to expand your social circle. Maybe you're hoping to meet someone if you're single. Perhaps you want to get back into painting and showing your artwork. This Ace of Wands is saying, what are you waiting for? Get out there and do it. Take a step. Whether it's a small step or a bigger step, at least get started. Make a move toward your passions. Make a move toward being inspired. Finding what it is that makes you feel happy and purposeful. So with this Ace of Wands, we have the lovely Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups, it's a card of feeling content with what you have and what you have achieved and perhaps acquired, a level of comfort, a level of accomplishment. Whatever it may be, you're sitting here and you're enjoying those 9 cups. And perhaps it has meaning for you that behind the scenes it was a lot of energy, a lot of effort to build this abundance. And you're simply taking the time out to enjoy it. And that's important. That through all of the drive and the ambition and the energy that we put forth into our careers, into our relationships, our marriages, our children, that to take a moment to think about what you have and the comfort of your home or the security of your home or whatever it may be that you have, again, brought into your existence. Celebrate it and enjoy it. It goes without saying that this is also a wish fulfillment card. So make a wish, set your intention. It's favorable. Always when you visualize and when you think about life and possibilities, if you see it and dream it, you can make it happen. So interesting, we have the Page of Pentacles and we have the Ten of Pentacles in terms of guidance. So the Page of Pentacles is this youthful energy. Here's the big pentacle. There's a sense of study here and of working hard. It's the desire to learn, to acquire knowledge, to, gain experience through hard work, through patience, through being devoted, being responsible. This pentacle approach here is cautious perhaps, maybe a tad conservative, but there's a purpose to the plan, and so they're going to work the plan. It's however long it takes, they're devoted to achieving the outcome, focused on the end goal. So, for Tiger Woods, in his success in his life, he didn't just become that overnight. It took a lifetime of practice and of solo work, of just practicing and hitting golf balls and getting, playing in tournaments as a child and learning how to become a great golfer. So this Page of Pentacles, for you, it's the initial, if you want to learn something new, it's applying yourself and being devoted and putting in the time and effort to become more knowledgeable and to become more experienced. That knowledge and that study can only benefit you when we look at the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles, it's about abundance. Here you see 10 Pentacles. You see the woman with the pets. This typically is about family security, family prosperity, investments or property. And so this is a week perhaps for you to think about the resources of your family. You may need to pay close attention to your budget. You may need to pull all your tax information together. You may need to touch base with an attorney or an investment broker, or you may be working hard to save a little bit of extra money. All of this is for the benefit of the family, your children, your elders, and it's about legacy. It's about ensuring that all of the hard work goes into the home and the family unit and the home here in the background. So this week, your guidance is perhaps you're studying up on some financial matters or something that impacts your home and your home security. So in terms of possible outcomes, interesting, we have the Page of Swords and we have the Queen of Pentacles. So the Page of Swords, we see her sitting here with her sword raised and she's watching. And looks like there are crows in the background here. This often is a card of being aware, being ready for adversity or things to come, challenges, obstacles, or setbacks. How will you deal with them? Well, the Page of Swords wants you to think about how you're going to deal with them, to use your intelligence, to use your mind, to use your objective thinking to help problem solve, to help prepare, and to help defend, if necessary. So if you need to do something to protect your family resources, you're going to have to be thinking and relying on objective facts, figures, evidence to inform you. So Page of Swords, interestingly, people sometimes refer to this as the spy card. But I feel that it's much more of a protective pose and that you are really fully aware that things can change. There can be roadblocks in your way. Roadblocks to your way for success, for creation, for, learning. And that you really need to think out of the box. You need to rely on your smarts and the truth of the matter in order to process it or to respond. So then more Pentacle energy, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is our Earth Mother who loves nature, who loves comfort and security. She's taking care of the family. You may be taking care of your family. You may be providing comfort and love and compassion to others. And you may be reaching out and saying, hey, how are you? What's going on? How are you feeling? This Queen, in connection with the Ten of Pentacles, is also very resourceful. So for this week, you may be looking for bargains. You may be doing things to improve the home. Maybe you're, moving furniture around or switching the pillows or doing accessories or something to beautify your home or to improve the comfort and the surroundings of your home. This Queen is successful because she's embodies the Pentacle approach. Grounded, common sense. Again, nothing too impulsive, nothing too rash, but measured and maybe predictable to a certain extent, but is very good with resources and is very good connecting and nurturing and taking care of family. So whether you have someone like this in your life or this is you who is reaching out and helping someone and being a good friend, that's what the Queen of Pentacles brings. So interesting cards for the week. Let's see what we have in terms of an affirmation for the week. Council of Light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. So divine orchestration, behind the scenes, the universe is sending you messages, is sending you hints and little things that it wants you to pick up and to tune in. because this tuning in from the divine orchestration can lead to some beautiful music made with the Ace of Wands. And finally, I'm going to choose a card for love, and we'll see what we have for love. Action. You have the courage to express the unique, loving colors of your soul. So to be proactive with how you feel, I think that's something that the Queen of Pentacles would do, which is not waiting to get in touch, but being proactive and showing that you care and that you're interested in the welfare of someone else. It's this sense of courage to, allow yourself to be seen for who you are, the loving soul of who you are. So Leo, this is what I have for you for the week.